Good night. Well, me and my wife, that I love very much, Janet.
Because there have been a few.
Well,
Did I say that?
they don't have to know you're the seventh.
I know.
No, the third.
Third.
Okay,
Third time was the charm.
but the best.
Thank you.
I wouldn't be here without Janet. Aaron wouldn't be here without Janet. We wouldn't be here without Janet. No, without Aaron or somebody. Is that right, Roger? Roger's my high school buddy. He knows everything. If you ever need Uber, call Roger. You'll be sorry. What'd you say, Tim? Tim looked a little surprised. He might have had Uber once or twice. Well, anyway, we would like to start off with this thing by thanking Jake for marrying our daughter. Thank you, Jake. We would like to thank Karen, Jake's husband, for finding Oscar. Or Jake's. I got corrected. Jake's wife. We think. Okay. All right. We know. The wife. She knows everything. Then I'd like to thank everybody for showing up to this great occasion of ours. This is the third best day of our life. Now you're probably saying, why the third? Well, the first day is when Aaron was born. The second day was when I married Janet. I had to take her sister Patty too, but that was part of it. But again, then I have some good old friends, my high school buddy Roger, some co-workers, Mary Jo and Lou, and his lovely life. What was your name again? Libby. But anyway, what can I say on an occasion so important as this? I don't know too much about Oscar, or like his family calls him, Rudy. I know that's going to say, well, maybe Aaron married two guys. Maybe.
That's what I was thinking.
What was that?
Never mind.
Never mind. Okay. What else can I say except it's just, we got the Hubners here too, which reminds me of some of the bad times that we had with Aaron. Like in middle school, she stunk out the back door and went rollerblading with her friend Katie after we told her not to do it. So naturally, like good parents, we talked to Aaron and we blamed Carrie. It had to be Katie. And then high school came along and the swim team, they got busted. Aaron was a co-captain with Beth. And again, they were caught drinking on the bus. After a meet, they lost. You can figure out why. So again, like good parents, we talked to Aaron and we blame Beth. What else can we do? Then college comes along. And, we talked to Aaron on a Friday. How you doing, Aaron? What are you going to do this weekend? Oh, me and my friends are going to study hall. Oh, God damn. You doing study hall on Friday and Saturday? Yeah, Dad. Then we find out study hall is the local bar. That if you knew the right people, you get free drinks. So that was Aaron, And then look how she ends up. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good partner, Karen and her, they did a lot of schoolwork and now they got a nice business making some money. But anyway, what can I say? But I'm so glad that she found Oscar, and thanks again, Karen, for that. We hope so. Aaron, what's your name again? Jake or Rudy? One or the other. Oscar. Yeah, Jake, that's the guy over there. And then I like to say one thing to you, Aaron. You're a very lucky person because not only did you find Oscar, but you found Bella, which is very important. And before I finish, Bella. Before I finish, I want to put a special thanks to Maria for raising Oscar. She's probably going to raise Aaron later. But anyway, thanks again for all your support. Janet, do you want to say anything?
Just let's party.
Let's party.
Has everyone been drinking? Because that would really help a lot. Well, I want to start off by thanking Oscar for the incredible honor of making me the best man today. Aaron, I'm sure you had a veto that you could have used, so thank you for not doing that. But most of all, I want to thank George for saying no. Thank you, brother. Give another guy a chance. Appreciate it. You know, it's really hard to believe that Oscar and I have been friends for 17 years. We met in downtown LA at a new school psychologist training. And I remember I looked across the table and I saw this friendly looking guy, and he was wearing the exact same clothes as I was. Remember that? Light blue shirt, dark blue pants. And I said, that's a cool guy. I really need to be friends with that guy. So we went to lunch and we kind of hit it off. It's basically the same story as Oscar and Aaron, really. Have you read the website? You know, they went on to lunch and they fell madly in love. Basically, I've found that if you want to have a lifelong, meaningful relationship with Oscar, just take him to lunch. That seems to be all that's necessary. I learned a couple of things really quickly when I became friends with Oscar. One is that this is a cool guy. This is a good guy. And I also learned that just luckily, we have a ton in common. We like to joke that we're basically the same person. But it's true. There's so much that we have in common. I'm a huge sports fan. Oscar's a huge sports fan. My mother's name is Mary. Oscar's mom is Maria. I drive a Ford. Oscar can afford to drive a Tesla. You know, it never stops. It never stops. All right, maybe not everything, but definitely the things that count. We also like bad jokes. We have definitely connoisseurs of the corny. One thing that we definitely do share, we both love our moms a lot. I think the term mama's boy may have been used about us a few times over the years. And we also love each other's moms. My mom couldn't be here tonight. She sends her love to both of you. She's home taking care of my 3-year-old. She really thinks highly of Oscar. My dad, he really liked Oscar. He thought Oscar was great. Now, he loved Eric. Because one day we were in Arizona at my dad's house, and Eric fixed my dad's remote control, so he didn't have to have like 6 of them. He could just have the one. But he really, really liked Oscar, and he could tell that he was a good guy and a really good friend to me. And when my dad passed away a few years ago, Oscar, being the great guy that he is, was there for me through a pretty difficult time. And I remember at my dad's service, Oscar was the first guy there helping Alice and me set up, and he was the last guy to leave, helping us pack up. And I did my best to be there for Oscar when he went through some tough times a few years ago. And for me, it was selfishly, when Oscar was single, it was kind of great because I got to see the guy all the time, But I could tell that Oscar was lonely. I remember one day Oscar called me up and he's like, "Hey man, what are you doing?" I go, "Oh, I got to go shopping for a couch." And he's like, "Dude, can I come?" And I said, "Alice, we got to get this guy a girlfriend. Come on, really." And then one day I realized that I hadn't seen the guy in a while, and I called him up. I'm like, "Hey, where you been?" And he goes, "Yeah, I met this girl." I go, "Yeah, so what, do you like hanging out with her every day?" He's like, "Yeah. Yeah. I think she's the one." And so I told Alice, and Alice is like, "Okay, all right. You bring her here. I'll decide if she's the one, okay?" So, yeah, that's it. So we invited Aaron and Oscar over to watch the Super Bowl. And here we are. Right? So when we met Aaron, we met this amazing person who is smart, kind, funny, and also crazy about this guy. And like Oscar, she's easy to love, and we just loved her from the very beginning. I really wish I had a podium. I feel like I'm losing some of the cool points with this. I'm almost done. By the way, how awesome are Aaron's parents? Jimmy and Janet, I know you're going to be great in-laws to Oscar and amazing grandparents to little Tim or Tammy, whatever boy or girl. Aaron, I know you're going to be a wonderful wife to Oscar, and you're already a great stepmom to Bella, and you're going to be an amazing mom yourself. The bottom line to me is, what do you want for the people that you love? What do you want for them? You want them to be happy. Do you think just maybe Aaron makes Oscar happy? Have you seen them together? Have you seen the Facebook pictures? I mean, every picture Oscar is like, he's like that emoji on your cell phone, The one thing that Oscar and I don't have in common is that I'm an only child, and Oscar has a great brother in Eric. He didn't need to meet me to have a brother, but when I met Oscar, I met the brother that I never had. So, to Aaron, thank you for being you. Thank you for making Oscar so happy. And thank you for letting us be a part of your big day. And congratulations to you both.
Give it up. Let's give it up for the best man, Tim. Thank you very much for that very heartfelt message. And next up, I'd like to invite the maid of honor. I'd like to invite Karen on up.
Here we go. Here we go. All right. I got the microphone now. Oh, shit. Woo. All right. All right. Well, good evening. Well, first I want to start by, just saying thank you to Janet and Jimmy for throwing such an amazing party. And I just want to, on behalf of Aaron and Oscar, the newlyweds, thank all of you for coming out to celebrate this joyous occasion. Yeah. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Karen. I'm sort of affectionately known as Aaron's wifey, and I'm professionally known as Dr. Karen because we own our practice together, our Family Guidance Center. Yeah. I'm here with Jake, my amazing and accident-prone husband, who officiated the ceremony. I'm here with my beautiful and talented daughter, Nevada, who partnered with Isabella as junior bridesmaids. Nice job, girls. And I'm here with my parents, Doug and Linda, who are celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary this year. Yeah. Something to aspire to. Okay, well, I know that wedding speeches are supposed to have cute anecdotes and marital advice and, well wishes, right? Yeah. And who better to do that than me, the person who introduced these two? I mean, I was there for their very first real conversation. You guys remember that? The Girl Scout meeting when they made their first business plan. Remember? Senior citizen stripper clubs, I think it was. Yeah. True story. Yeah. How could I not couple them up after this amazing plan? Yeah. And who better than me to give you some advice because, I'm, oh, I forgot what I was going to say, but who better than me, right? Who better than me to give you advice on marriage, about how marriage takes patience and compromise and communication and, humbly begging forgiveness when you've made a big mistake and broken your leg in 2 places. Yeah, who better than me? But, yeah, so advice, well wishes, anecdotes, that's what you guys want, right? Right? Great. That's not what I'm doing. No, you guys deserve better than ordinary. You are extraordinary. From your athletic shoe collection to your greeting card obsession, you guys are special. Yeah, your story's special. Your friends and family are special. Your love is special. So I'm going to do something a little bit special for this special couple. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh is right. Yeah, I decided to have a dragon give the toast. Hi, dragon. Hi. Is that him? Is that Aaron's Oscar? That is Aaron's Oscar. You can just call him Oscar. Okay. He's nice. He looks nice. Yeah. Can he breathe fire? No, he cannot breathe fire. Oh. I can breathe fire, Aaron. Yeah. I love her. I know you do, Dragon. I know you do. Yeah. Do you think he loves her? Yeah, I think he does. Oh, good. So, Dragon. I thought you're Dragon. So, Dragon, I'm Chinese, and in Chinese culture, dragons symbolize passion and a destiny of success. You're making that up. I know. Shh. So who better than a dragon to give the toast, right? I would love to. Everybody, raise your glasses. Come on now. Raise your glasses. Now repeat after me. To Aaron and Oscar. May your love drag on forever. Thank you. I like that. That was good, Dragon. That was good. I see what you did there. Can I kiss her now? Yeah, you can kiss her. All right. To you.
Thanks, Dragon.
Oh!
All right. Thank you so much. I hope it's okay. I brought Dragon.
I love that.
I hope it's okay. I'm here.
It's okay. I'll see you on
You know I like being here with you.
All right, big round of applause to the maid of honor, Karen. Thank you very much. And now at this time, in a few short minutes, we're going to have a special performance by Isabella and Nevada. They're going to be doing a little ukulele performance. So they're going to be set up for that in a few short minutes, and they're all going to play for you.